Getting some fresh visuals of a purported attack on the US embassy in Riyadh. What's the latest? Are you picking up anything? What's the latest you can tell us, Aditya?
Well, absolutely. We are breaking this first on NDTV. There's been an attack on the US embassy in Riyadh. 2 drones have been used by the Iranian regime to attack the US embassy in Saudi Arabia. This is in Riyadh. We have a statement now that has been issued by the Ministry of Defense in Saudi Arabia. And I quote, it says that the US embassy in Riyadh was subjected to an attack by 2 drones according to initial estimates, resulting in a limited fire and minor material damage to the building. In fact, NDTV has also accessed a 20-second video that clearly indicates there's a huge plume of fireball and black smoke all across. There are multiple fire tenders and emergency vehicles in the area. While the statement from the Saudi Arabian ministry clearly indicates that it's a small fire, but the video doesn't suggest that. It's a huge ball of fire in one corner of the US embassy. Whether there have been any casualties or significant damage, we'll have to wait and watch. But a big development coming at this hour, and this is on Tuesday morning, on the 4th day of the confrontation and the conflict, and might we as well call it a war between US, Israel and Iran. There is a fresh escalation, and Saudi Arabia is certainly not going to take it lightly. We had a statement issued by the top official and of course the Crown Prince from Saudi Arabia just recently. He was directing his armed forces to act against Iran if there is continuous fire from the Iranian side against Saudi Arabia. And now a fresh escalation by Iranian side. 2 drones have been used to target the US embassy on Saudi Arabian soil. This is a new reality on the 4th day. Perhaps there's much more that is yet to happen through the day today. But very, very dramatic visuals out there. A huge ball of smoke that is coming across. You can see the fire and the fire tenders trying to control this inside the US embassy in Riyadh. So Saudi Arabia also under attack from Iran. We'll have to wait and watch how Saudi Arabia attacks and perhaps join this kind of a coalition against Iran at this particular stage, because there have been angry reactions coming in from Riyadh against Iran as well. And now the US embassy in Riyadh directly coming under attack.
Very important point you raised there, Aditya. Now the very tone of all of these Gulf states has been changing right from the first day. Their statements becoming more and more stronger against Iranian attacks, which are not just stopping. So how do you see the role of the Gulf countries in especially in the middle of these increasing attacks? Do you see a possibility of the Gulf GCC states, the Gulf Council states, being directly drawn into this war eventually?
Well, that's right. Initially, the Iranians have been saying that their target has been US air bases and command control centers, which are based in these countries, including UAE, Saudi, Bahrain, Kuwait, and Oman. But certainly, it's not just the US bases or the US embassies that have come under attack. There have been several civilian areas, hotels, infrastructure, public places that have come under attack. In fact, in some places, there have been casualties as well. 2 Asian men have been killed. In fact, in UAE, 1 from Pakistan and 1 from Nepal. There are multiple others who have been injured as well. So what in fact justifies from the Iranian side this kind of an action against civilian areas and public places in all these countries? This is not a direct attack against the US and Israel, but these are civilian areas that we are talking about. So a significant escalation now from Iran. Earlier we had visuals, very dramatic ones in the last 3 to 4 days from UAE, from Bahrain, Kuwait and Qatar as well, from Dubai airport to the Burj Khalifa and of course the Burj Al Arab hotel. In Qatar and Bahrain also several hotels and public places being targeted. And now Saudi Arabia coming in the direct line of fire from Iran with very, very dramatic visuals on your screen right now, coming in from Riyadh, where the US embassy has come under attack early morning today on Tuesday. It's the 4th day of the confrontation and the limited war that is taking place right now. Iran certainly in no mood to budge, going all out against US and Israel and also all its allies in the region.
As my colleague Aditya Rajkol was putting it, 2 drones attacked the US embassy in Riyadh, and Iran, even at this point, totally unrelenting.